Hi everyone, I'm Flora Uzoka. I'm a QuickBooks Online Certified Pro Advisor. Have you ever wondered about how to navigate through QuickBooks Online efficiently? This video is tailored just for you. Today, I will walk you through on how to swiftly maneuver through QuickBooks Online. So, let's dive into the software now. We are in the sample company, QuickBooks Online sample company. So we're going to be navigating. I'll tell you how to find your way around the dashboard. So this dash, when you just sign in, that's the first page that you'll see. The dashboard, that's the dashboard. On your left hand side is the navigation menu or the navigation bar. That's this black section here on your left. This navigation bar, you can keep an eye on your sales expenses and manage customer. You can deal with bank transaction. And can you check your financial reports on this navigation bar here? So if you want to access your customers, your invoices, your product and services, there's a place to go. So you can see your product and services, even the expense section here, your suppliers, your bees, your mileage, there's a place to go. If you want to view your report, there's a place to go. And even you want to manage your payroll. If you want to create a budget and manage your budget, there's a place. Your taxes, there's a place. The navigation menu. This navigation menu, you also have the bookmarks. You can add your favorite page under this bookmark section. If there's a task that you do all the time, you can add it to this bookmark section. The way to do it is just to click on the pencil icon. So you select any page you want to appear in the bookmark section. You just select it. Once you finish selecting it, just click save. So the pages will appear under the bookmark section. We also have the create button here, the plus new menu here. This plus new menu is for creating new transaction. If you want to create new transaction for your customers, suppliers, for employees, there's a place to go. So if we click on the plus new, the create button is divided into four columns. You have the customers column, the suppliers column, the employees column, and other. Any tax that relates to your customer is under this customer column. Any tax that relates to your suppliers is under your suppliers column. And if you want to manage your employees, under your employees column. So any tax that is not in the customer section or in the supplier section, on the employee section is under the other section. So the dashboard is divided into two tabs. You have the getting things done and you have the business overview. So the getting things done is tasks that you want to do quickly. The getting things done is divided into sections. The first section here is tasks that require your attention. So any tasks that require your attention, the software will display it here on the navigation bar under the getting things done. So here we can see the tasks that needs our attention here. You can see unpaid invoices here. You can see transactions that need to be categorized. We can see overdue bills. So it depends on what tax that require attention. So it's like your to-do list. So any tax that require attention, you see on this tax section here. And you have the quick action section. This quick action section is a one-click access to tasks that need to be done. Instead of you just need to click once and to take you to the page where you need to do what you want to do. If you want to create an invoice, you click on this invoice icon here. To take you to the window where you create the invoice. If you want to create a bill, the same thing. Now, if you want to see more of the actions, quick actions item, you click on this see more. So there are more items you will see. You have the bank account section here. In this bank account section, any bank account that's been connected to the software will be displayed here. So we'll see the balances in the bank account and the QuickBooks balance. So the balances in the bank balance are the transactions that was uploaded into the software. The QuickBooks balance are the ones that was entered into the software, manually entered into the software. So we can see that they are not the same. So that means more transactions was entered into the software that was uploaded. And we can also see the the transaction that needs to be reviewed. Here we can see each transaction needs to be reviewed. So when you click on this, it will take you to the banking center where you can categorize, add, and attend to these transactions here. So you have this in this what's been displayed there. You can see this is the credit card account, and this is the bank current account. So as many accounts that's been connected will all be displayed here. Here you see this connect account. You click on this connect account if you want to connect your bank to the software. So this is another section here where you can install the mobile app on your phone. So you have this QR code that you can scan, and the mobile app will be installed on your phone if you that's what you want to do. So you have this section where you can explore QuickBooks product, the payment options, and payroll as well here. So if you go to the bottom here, you see this see all activities. So if you want to see all the activities that's taking place in the software that was done in the software, you click see all activities to take you to the audit log. So your log is like a book that records all that was done and who did it, whatever changes that was made, whatever tax that was done, you see it and you know who actually did that, who made it, whatever changes have been made to the software, you see it. So if you want to see who has made what changes has been made and who made those changes, you just click this CEO activities, will take you to the audit log. So we want to see the business overview. This business overview is like a snapshot of your business. So you can see how well your business is doing, just a snapshot, a quick brief overview of your business. So the first section here you see is the cash flow forecast. This cash flow planner is like a smart tool that helps you to figure out how much money is coming into and going out of your business. It looks at your money history to guess what might happen in the future. You can also add or change things to see how it will affect your money flow. So you can play around with the planner without messing up your money records. This helps you to decide when to save, spend, borrow, or move money around. It's a good tool that you can just play around with. It will not affect your books. So we have the profit and loss section here. Here, the profit and loss for last month is displayed here. So you can see in this profit and loss section, it's a quick overview of your profit and loss. So you can see the income here. You can see expenses here. This for last month. If you want to view more date range, you just click on this downward arrow. If you want to see the one for this year to date or last year, you can select it. You also have the expenses section for last 30 days. So you have a general idea of your expenses for last 30 days. So you see the amount being displayed here. You also have the invoices section here. Like what I said with this same section. So if you want to view more date range, you can just click on this arrow and see your expenses for last year, last quarter. We have this invoices section. In this invoices section, the invoices for last 365 days is displayed here. So you can see overdue invoices, not due in yet, the ones that are not due yet, the ones that are not deposited, and the ones that are deposited. So it will be displayed here. You can also see your sales in the last 30 days, the total sales for the last 30 days. You can just see it here. If you want to view more date range, you just click on the downward arrow. If you want to see the one for last quarter, you can click on it, select on it, and you see it. So I want to also show you There's a gear icon. The gear icon this section is a section that we use every now and again to the tasks that we don't do all the time. The gear icon is divided into your company column, list column, tools column, profile column. So if you want to make changes to your account, you want to change your account and the settings, that will be under your company. Or you want to manage your user, you want to invite user under your company. Anything that has to do with your company, it's under your company. And list, you see list, if any list that you're looking for, if you want to create a list, you want to upload a list. Here we also have recurring transaction. So this section, the gear icon are tasks that we don't do all the time. So it contain very useful, it give you access to very important tasks that can be done in a software. So another place I want you to see is this 9 dots here. So if you have any app that you've integrated with the software, when you click on this app, it will show you, see this the app that you've integrated will be displayed here in this section. So you have this magnifying glass here. If you click on this magnifying glass, you see the search bar is being displayed. So you can search for recent transaction. You can search for a report. You can create a new transaction in the search bar. So if you want to search, you can search by name, you can search by address, you can search by amount, and you can search by date. If you want to create a new transaction, just type create. Type create, and you see click on the transaction that you want to create. So I want to show you this another place I want you to take note of. This privacy toggle button here. So if you don't want anyone to see your financial your finances being displayed, you just click on this privacy. So no one will see what's been displayed. So it's hidden from anyone's eyes. But if you want to view it, you can just click on it. So the last place I want to talk about is this arrow button here. That's what will be displayed here is the first letter of your name. So it's the user profile. So if you click on this user profile, you can manage you can manage your account. You can change your password. You can have access to your security details. So if you want to update your company name, you want to update your phone number, your address, this is the place to go. When you click on this, it will take you open a new window where you can do that. And if you want to sign out, you just click on sign out to sign out of the software. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you find this video very helpful.